This is
Once it can get this started immediately, getting some nice snipe percent out of the air with that auto reticle, but jab not going to hit. We'll see what Poda's punish is going to be. Tries to go for the Sing, but a good down air back air is going to get some nice percent on that. Punishing Jigglypuff Sing can be very scary sometimes because you don't want to run into it and be that guy. Grabs him on the run and gets the back air. Now, Poda looking for this ledge trap. Let's see, I imagine that Palutena's recovery isn't quite as easy to hit the pounds on as DDD's was, but that remains to be seen. I didn't think it was going to be that easy on DDD's either. Ooh, great snipe with the explosive flame from D to take the stock early. The nair dash attack finds the up air on the landing, looks for the second one. Poda air dodges through it, it's back on, but another fair dash attack. And then build up some nice percent. Good grab into the back air. Tries to find this explosive flame. Not going to get it this time as Poda gets him off stage with the back throw. Good nair on the warp recovery, and that's going to take the stock. Pound may not be able to punish these Palutena recoveries as well, but nair definitely can. So Poda is able to get in good position to get that nair off. He's going to probably see a lot of trouble recovering. Scramble Poda. Gets the down throw for that percent. Rolls through that grab. D finds the dash attack to put him in the juggle situation. Comes back down with the back air. Looks at the explosive flame. Not quite going to find it. Poda gets that landing fair. Can't quite get the grab afterwards though. They will slightly reset neutral, but Poda's first one able to find that grab off stage. Now looking for this warp recovery. Poda in position for the nair. Finds it the second time. Is he getting it at the third? No. Goes for the back air that time to hit him against the stage, but D able to get that warp just a little bit too soon. And back throw going to take the stock against that lightweight. We'll see. Is Poda going to be able to get D off stage and clean up that edge guard, or just find like a random smash, rest in neutral? Or is D going to be able to get up this low percent first? Unfortunate warp's just a little bit too low to grab the edge there. And now it's a relatively even game with this last stock. This time D able to find that jab, build up some nice percent. Guess is wrong on the roll though, as Poda's able to get around it. Jab on shield going to get punished as it's tossed off stage. Can't, goes a little bit too low to get hit by that back air. Down hits, drops straight through the platform. There's the Jigglypuff F throw, get him off stage. Nair doesn't quite hit that warp. Tries to swing down with the fair, but there's the dab jab back air. Fair has him off stage, wants to punish this warp, but D with the early option is going to get around it. This time just going high. Does not want to get too framed at the ledge by these Jigglypuff nairs. It could be the end of his stock really fast. Down throw, too high percent to find the first back air, but gets the second one afterwards. Gets around the fair. Can he get this option? Tries to come back on with the dash attack with Poda. This time waiting in shield. Now at the ledge, back air, not quite getting find the right timing. Rolls away from the Jigglypuff. No way for her to punish that. Crouching front, but still gets grabbed anyway. A little bit too far away for the auto reticle to lock on though. Wants this ledge trap, finds the back air, not enough though. 106%. Pretty much anything big from D is going to take this stock. But off stage again, goes for the explosive flame to try to cover his ledge option, but barely not hitting Poda as he managed to get under and then hit him off with the fair.
That was iframes? Yeah, that was iframes. What? Why does it have iframes?
Game 2 on small battlefield. D coming out swinging with these backers. But Poda, first one to hit him off stage. D wants none of that. Immediate warp back to the platform. Will eat a hit for it, but it's a lot better than being ledge trapped by a puff. Jumps around the auto reticle, but D this time coming back on with the fair. Poda having at the ledge. Goes for the trump this time, but both of them buffer options. Not going to get too much. Tries to read the roll back in with the F smash, but unfortunately barely doesn't get it. Finding that fair, then the explosive flame going to kill Puff very early. Hasn't managed to find that too many of them so far, but has been pretty lethal, though we saw in that last game. A whiff can also be very lethal for him. And there's the Nair up there. Well, has him in the corner, finds another Nair. The back air, he's trying to get as many of these jumps out as he can. I don't think he hit the ground there, so he still hasn't got many of his jumps back. Has to come back to stage as D gets the down throw. Back air throws out another explosive flame and auto reticle, but neither of them hit as Poda tries to go for a really aggressive roll read with that F smash. Not going to work out for him too far, and now D in a pretty good position. Finds the dash attack to get Poda on the other side of the stage, then gets the bear on the jump in. Tries to clean up this edge guard. This time the auto reticle will connect. Down tilt doesn't quite get Jigglypuff jumping back the ledge. And wants something in the grab. Gonna whiff because of the rest, but dodging things because of rest is not the optimal usage, unfortunately. Would have been really hyped if he hit it, but not great. Eventually Poda does find the dash attack, clean up that stock. Has quite a bit of work to do here, but Jigglypuff obviously can kill characters at any percent with a good edge guard. He can get a good read on D's recovery route. Could be very bad for him. As I say that, D finding the jab has built up some pretty nice percent on it so far. Won't be too long before he's at a pretty scary percent. No back air though. Not at this percent. The pound barely hitting, doesn't quite get the third hit afterwards though. Just the dash attack. Has him in the air. Looks for the edge guard with the explosive flame and auto reticle. Just gets up some extra percent. Ooh, faked him out. Almost went. Looked like he was going to go for the grab there, but finds it with the bear on the jump. This is going to put us into a game, game 3 at 1-1. Finding the first opening with these Nairs up there. A nice 40% to start off this game. Well, hasn't been able to find anything too yet, but as I say that, gets the landing Nair into the jabs down air. Built up a nice 30% of his own, continues it with the pound, has him on the platform, avoids the down air. Seeing what he can punish here. Not quite at the right spacing to punish some of these dash attacks. He's going to be the first one to get him tossed off stage. Snipes out a couple jumps with these auto reticles. Some extra percent. Does get the extra fair to keep him off. Tries to throw out the F smash, but clips his air dodge with that down tilt. Does manage to get back to the ledge so he gets all of his jumps back. Now, there's the grab. Toss off stage again. 115. Definitely could die to a back air here. And that's exactly what D's looking for. There's that another explosive flame. Gets the fair off stage. Tries to catch a aggressive landing with that up tilt, but Poda going low onto the platform this time. Gonna get both of them back safely. Tries to catch these run-ins with these explosive flames. Probably would be lethal even from center stage. D finds the grab. Not gonna get anything off that back air. Tries to throw out the explosive flame, but unfortunately gonna get punished for it. There's the grab at the ledge. That back air is definitely gonna kill. Only 63 so far, but percent is a small construct to Jigglypuff in this game, honestly. Finding some dash attacks. Great back air on that high warp. Still has him at the edge, but comes back on with the Nair. Catches his landing with the up air once. Can he do it again? This time, Poda going a little bit to the right. Tries to catch that drift in with the back air, but air dodges through it. Tries to get the back air after the down throw. Not quite, though, but finds the second one. No explosive flame. This time avoids the auto reticle, but jumps a little bit too high and D ready to cover that with the warp. or the up air and then the warp getting punished from Poda. It had to happen eventually. At least better to go out that way than missing it and dying off stage. There's the down throw misinput there, unfortunately, is going to get him punished. He's now in an awkward position off stage, but a good angle warp can get him back on just fine without having to deal with those 2 frames. Good shield. There's the down throw back air. Good explosive flame into the auto reticle. Goes with a nice 70% into the up air, and that's just going to kill. And that's a very early stock taken. D up 2-1. This is a best of 5. So Poda's got another chance.
None of those were dead. Like, I wasn't dead.
Small battlefield again. Nice crouch there. Gets him under the auto reticle. A little bit of cheek to start off the set. Or start off the game, sorry. The jab, he built up some nice percent. His auto reticles and explosive flames doing a lot of work from trying to find that low up air. But gets him with the mix up with the dash attack. Poda finally getting himself on the board there. And now forward throws him off stage at 50%. D this time going to ledge. Poda, you see, was ready for that high recovery this time, but D with the good mix up. Now finds the dash attack and gets the up air, and that's going to take the stock very early. Poda has a decent amount of work to do. This time catches the warp at the start of it instead of the end. Good tech chase on the dash attack, but D able to warp back to the platform and be fine. Good F tilting out of the corner. It's going to help him move up some nice percent. Another down throw dash attack, or down throw back air. I've seen Poda using these crouches a lot to avoid some of these attempted aerials from Palutena. Got him out of the nair there. And puts you in a position where you can potentially get a rest punish. I don't know if we'll see that at some point. He does eventually find the back air to take the stock. Not too bad percent, but gets hit by that jab 1. Nothing else though. And just playing the spacing game with these explosive flames, auto reticles, and using that back air when he tries to approach. Great F smash, gonna catch. Finally manages to land one of them. Very low percent, 2. So in a very good spot as he finds these auto reticles. There's a dare. Gets him with the fair. Jab 1, 2. Has him off stage. Doesn't quite get the punish again. Guesses with the high recovery and D going to ledge that time. Now fair dash attack. It's another rising nair. Barely jumps over that explosive flame. Has him at ledge. Tries to get the tech read, but D not going to give it to him. Could have been bad for him if he got that jab reset, but probably wasn't ready for him to miss that tech. He's been pretty good at teching him so far this game. Now, see him fishing for these back airs. Put Poda in a really bad situation to take one of them from center. In a very deadly situation if he takes one of them near the ledge. As I say that, now hit off stage by it. Sniped out by the auto reticle once. Looks for the ledge trap. Can't quite find it as Poda gets all the way around and back to right onto the platform. This time Bear will punish the dash attack though. 137. No, is he going to be able to get it again? Down tilt this time on the weight. It's going to work. Ooh, goes for, I think that was an up smash attempt there. Would have been cool if it hit. Poda, there's the dash attack, that's going to take it, and D is going to be your other Grand Finals contender as he now goes to fight against Invictus.